Welcome to the podcast. Today we're going to talk about something called video games. So to start off, what was or is all of y'all's favorite video games?
Bobby?
Chess.
That's not a
That's
video
not
game.
a video game.
There is chess
That's
video
lame.
games.
That's lame.
A real video game.
Madden. I like Madden. I suck at it, but I like it. It's fun.
Interesting.
Is it because of your physical condition you're not a football build, per se?
What?
Wow.
You're not the size of a football player.
I could have been a football player, but I did not want the head injury.
Interesting.
I'm dumb enough as it is, you know?
Yeah, you probably already got a head injury.
I was dropped on my head many times as a child, as you all know.
Parents, slippery little fella.
You know, this is why his parents weren't football players, I'm assuming.
Dropped the ball.
They would drop the
My
ball.
dad was a football player. Have you seen him?
Did he make
Yeah.
it pro, though?
No, he was a lineman.
He must have dropped the ball too many times. Like he dropped
he didn't
you.
handle the ball. He was a lineman.
He fumbled the ball.
Have you seen him, dude? He's massive.
Yeah.
He was good. Because he was really big in high school.
Calvin, what is your favorite video game?
Well, obviously, the best video game ever is
Also
Minecraft. Because of creativity. You get to be creative. It's also the biggest waste of time, Minecraft.
I have never ever found diamonds, except
You
Wait,
never found
what?
diamonds?
one time I found diamonds in a village chest.
That does not count. You've never
Within
found...
like 10 minutes. Yep, never.
Never found...
No, one time I was
It takes
a
like
family
5
friend
minutes.
came over and he's like a few years older than me. This was like 7 years ago, and he like so we were playing Minecraft and he found diamonds, and it was me and my brother, and we like freaked out like because we were so excited because we'd never gotten diamonds before.
Wow.
And he threw them in the lava.
Was it like in your world?
No, we started a new world.
That was the last time we played
So
Minecraft.
it's just special.
Last time you saw him, actually, come to think of it.
No.
Oh my gosh, what'd you do to him?
Permanently
He
scarred.
threw him in the lava.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
See how
So
he likes it.
And
I've never found diamonds.
You can find diamonds. It will take like 10-15 minutes.
How do you find diamonds in 15
not that
minutes?
hard.
You dig down to level 12, pre 1.17, and you just dig in a straight line,
It's
and
not
you'll
that-
find diamonds within 10 minutes.
It's not that
10
hard.
minutes?
For sure.
Under.
If you're pre 1.17. Now, if you're 1.18 and up, it's a lot hard. Actually, the caves are not so big, they're just everywhere.
Pro tip, don't dig straight down.
Thanks.
You can actually dig straight
Well,
down.
I
The
used-
math has been done.
I used to be really into Minecraft too. Like, I like
Really?
read books about it,
You read books about
Never
Minecraft?
and I never found diamonds.
Some good those books were. Should watch the video.
That videos.
I mean, just about all Minecraft.
My mom
YouTubers.
wouldn't let me watch YouTube when I was young.
Nah, this is why he's a dictator. He's
To
compensating.
take it upon yourself to do not what your mother says because YouTube is important for childhood brain development.
Did you ever find emeralds?
I might have found emeralds.
Those
That
are-
would suck. They do nothing.
They're rare.
nothing.
They're
Okay,
not
Dylan,
something.
what about you? Favorite video game?
I mean, I never used to like Terraria, but Terraria is probably the best because there's so much you can do in it.
Terraria's
It's basically Minecraft, but 10 times better.
No,
Terraria's
Terraria,
better than
you can't play Terraria forever though. Every
That's
character
true.
ends.
That's true.
Like Terraria, there's a definite end. When you're playing your character, it's just done at some point. It's no more fun.
You
Yeah.
killed the Ender Dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I went to the
Like a living legend.
and the Wither.
How do you even get the Wither?
Gotta find.
You kill Wither
that's
skeletons.
the
You get Wither
worst.
skulls, and you get soul sick.
Those are so rare. That's the worst. And it's
In my most current, in one of my, not most current, but one of the worlds I played, I released a Wither, like, I was deep under my base. But, you know, it wasn't deep enough, came up in my base, abandoned the base ultimately,
I remember
lost
that.
my netherite armor and tools. It was a
What is
sad.
netherite?
You can upgrade diamond armor with netherite.
I like Super Smash Bros.
Is that seriously your
That's-
favorite?
I'm just gonna be blunt. It might be my favorite. Zelda's good too.
Which one?
Zelda's really fun. Well, the difference is Super Smash Bros. You
No,
play with
which
your
Zelda?
friends. Breath
We
of
gotta
the
play
Wild.
that. That's a fun game.
Which one?
Breath of the
Smash
Wild.
Bros. That's
Smash
actually
Bros.
I
is a
really
fun
enjoy
game.
that.
Smash Bros. Is really
Yeah,
fun.
everyone loves it because I just be shulk and then just down attack, down attack,
then you
down
shoot.
Once you
Shield
discover
and
how to shield,
I want to give some honorable mentions for games that I
Ooh,
really
I have a
think
few
are good.
honorable mentions too.
Pokemon,
Pokemon.
Those are
Which
good
one?
X and Y,
Classic.
I don't.
really good games.
I like X and Y because that was the first one I played, but I don't know if that's.
I don't know if it's the best one, but it was the first one I played, and I played the only two ones I played all the way was X and Y. which was X. No, I had Y.
You were an
I
I had
X.
Y.
Okay,
No, I had
guys.
Y.
Y is so much
And
better.
Omega Ruby.
That one is so much better than X and Y. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So my Pokemon
You're a
tier
midget,
list from what
though.
I've played. You are weird. The best one is probably Sun and Moon.
I didn't finish Sun and Moon.
And then-
I did like the first.
I
two.
think
They
the old
count.
ones are-
They count as Ultra Sun and Moon because they're Ultra Sun and Moon are the same.
Pretty
so those
much
ones
the
are
same,
the.
I think the old ones.
Then
are cool,
Alpha
yeah.
Sapphire and Omega Ruby, and then I'd probably do Platinum.
I like Platinum.
Platinum was a
Platinum
good one.
was a good one.
The old ones,
I
they
don't know.
look so much cooler.
Platinum was like an older one, has all the pixely graphics.
I like the
So you
I like
played
the
it?
experience.
Yeah, we bought them off eBay.
They were
one
cheap
summer.
on
like
eBay.
$10.
Wow, that's a good deal.
It's good for a DS game. They're kind of expensive.
Because those Pokemon were cool.
Yeah,
Gen 4.
Gen 4 was.
Was
a
that
good
Gen
one.
4?
Gen 4? They were all kind of weird. The weirdest generation is Gen 5.
Which one's Gen 5?
Zekrom.
talking
Those.
Oh, yeah.
They're like it was like the
Black and white.
What's that crap?
black and white. Yeah,
Black and white.
they were based off like America. They said, and they were like all the most weird Pokemon.
That was the show we watched though, like all of it.
No,
You
what?
watched. We watched the. My siblings. We watched like the OG Pokemon.
That one's
Yeah,
good.
that one. I didn't like
That
it
one
at the
was
time.
really good.
I didn't like it when we watched.
No, you guys did not.
No.
Did not. Then when we started watching the newer ones, I thought I would like it, but we never.
Now
did.
talking about the card shows, Yu-Gi-Oh's show was really good.
Yu-Gi-Oh show actually, yeah, is really well done.
I did not watch that.
It's actually
All right. Other honorable mention: Lego Star Wars,
Which one?
everyone.
the
says
complete
Lego.
saga. Obviously.
It's a
Yeah, I
complete
saw one of
saga.
my teenage friends buy it, and he was so excited.
Very recently.
Very recently, like a few months ago. Shout out to you. You know who you are.
You know who you are.
See, I might play it just for nostalgia, but
He bought it new.
well, I might even buy it new for nostalgia.
No, but he bought it and you never played it before. He just wanted to play it. The excitement. It was
I'm gonna
crazy.
keep my mouth shut.
bouncing off the walls.
Yeah. Any
Also, all the other Lego games. You got Lego Batman.
other- not all of them.
Nah, some were
Potter.
bad.
Lego Batman.
Batman was
Harry
always
Potter was
good.
mid.
Did
Well,
you
which
use
one
the
did you
old
play?
one or the newer one?
The old one.
The old one we actually like draw on the screen.
Yeah, that
Like
one
this.
was.
That one was good.
was
It was not
confusing.
complete though.
Yeah, that's why. Because it was only like a
halfway.
few. Yeah,
It was stupid.
it was
but
weird. I like the Batman. I don't think I finished it, but I liked it.
Batman was always good. Yeah.
It's Batman.
Yeah.
The music for Batman. Batman is
fun.
such good music.
Yeah.
Ew. One more honorable mention.
Come
Star
on.
Wars
cut that.
Battlefront.
Yes.
That one's not
That's a
fun.
that's
that
a
is
What is
fun-
wrong with
that's
you,
a
dude?
fun
I hate that game.
That's
Well,
a
we-
great game.
Kill everybody, dude.
problem
It's so
is
much
there's
fun.
only 3 game modes that you can
Well,
really
no,
do.
we
You
don't
can't
have
do because we
five.
haven't been doing that.
We did it 1v1s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you, that's like
You gotta
can do
cut-
that and survival. That's good.
with the
We
with,
did-
with the battles. You have to cut the AI soldiers,
Yeah, I know. We did the.
but then it's fun.
We figured out the best way to play it was 1v1 only use snipers. Like you don't use like the lightsaber dudes or any of that.
the hero
crap.
battles suck.
The main problem with Battlefront was that it's only 2 players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you could play with 4 players,
That'd be
That would
awesome.
be
So much
great.
better.
You'd have
If
two
you could do
teams of 2.
teams
That
or
would be
just
so
all
That'd be
for
so
one.
cool,
just
yeah.
Make an
Yeah.
open one.
3-on-1.
I can't stand that game.
It's a fun game.
It's an awful
It's a
game.
really fun game.
What's wrong with you?
Any other honorable?
There's a lot wrong with me.
It's fun to just shoot each other once in a while.
I mean, I always lose, but I really like it. It's always
It's
fun.
fun. It's fun. It's a bad game.
Wii Sports.
Never.
You don't play Wii. You never play Wii Sports.
Nah.
My grandma.
We had
Wii
the
Sports.
Xbox Connect's knockoff version.
Because
Those were
this was because my grandma lives like 2 minutes away. So when we were young, we went there all the time. We would play Wii Sports. We played Mario Kart too. The old Mario Kart.
With the actual like.
Yeah, steering.
Oh, yeah.
Steered. We steered. You guys got this joystick, but we
Yeah.
steered.
It's really.
You don't understand.
It's quite easy with the joystick.
Yeah.
You have to go like this to try to get it.
Try to
go a little
rotate it
bit.
just a little more.
Yeah.
That's not how the sensitivity was.
I know.
Yeah, but
but
you
we didn't
get
know. We didn't know that when we were 6.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
Hard truth to learn.
Are you done with honorable mentions?
Okay.
That last
Brandon, Dylan, do you have any honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions.
Overcooked.
Overcooked is an awesome game.
What is
Overcooked is
that?
a
Overcooked
fun
though,
game.
the actual gameplay is just okay. It's the fact that you're playing with everybody else.
It's a teamwork
screaming
game.
The
at each other.
gameplay, yeah, but like the graphics and the music
awesome,
is
yeah.
just on point.
And the
Chef's kiss.
the
You know what I mean?
storyline is good.
Storyline is something.
Giant
No one
football
mentioned
monster.
Skylanders.
Skylanders.
Skylanders, yeah, Skylanders.
I never played Skylanders.
Speaking of
Oh,
Skylanders,
wow.
genius business model.
Yeah, really good business model.
They made so much off that game.
I made so
bad.
much off of us.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Well, when
have
we started buying them
6
used,
Skylanders games.
We
and
started buying
hundreds
them
of Skylanders.
used, then it was a lot better deal. But buying them new,
I mean, you'd have to buy every Skylander. Like, some people are like, I need to have every single one.
I know some of our friends, when the new game came out, their parents just bought them all the Skylanders. They
Every single
literally
one?
helped hunt for them.
Oh,
Third
the
dis-
best game of all, Lego Worlds.
That game is a
Shut up.
Skylanders
What?
knockoff.
Such
Shut
a
up.
great
Crap.
game. Completely open. You go through different worlds completely made of Lego, and you use your tools. You can shape the world around you. You
It's
can
horrible.
copy things and paste things.
The only thing
It's
that's
kinda
semi
awesome.
good is the open maps.
Yeah, the open maps.
I don't like too open maps.
Have you played Zelda Breath of the Wild?
No.
it's
You should-
awesome. The
yeah,
graphics
it's
are so
beautiful.
good.
I don't want to spend my time
Next
on
time you are sick,
it.
try
Really
it.
great.
That's
I think chess.
it.
I think you could say chess is better for your brain than most video games.
You could, but the issue is if you're sick, for example.
would
That's
also do
that's when I
actually.
think you can justify playing a video game.
You
Mainly
could
is if you're
justify it.
sick.
But also, I enjoy chess more.
I know,
If
but
you're sick.
personally,
If
when
you're
I
saying you could do whatever you want.
when I play chess, when I try when I'm sick, it's like it's too much energy to me. Because you have to think more.
You want to do something
Well,
mindless.
when you're
Yes,
sick, your
it's
whole
fun.
goal and purpose is to pass as much time as possible, as quickly as possible.
And feel better,
basically,
yeah. Make it feel like it was an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how.
That's why
I know
Dylan
that.
watched 4 hours of TV.
No, he played
No,
Zelda
I
for
played
about
many
10
more
hours.
than that.
I-
10 hours?
He played Zelda. He almost beat the game.
I got close.
In
I
a few
started over
days.
too. I got close.
He was
I
really
still am close. I have to finish.
he was really sad when he got healthy and he had to.
I know. If I
stop
had,
the
if I had
game.
one more sick day, that game would have been beat. But
That's the
should go
problem, though,
lick the
because
lampposts.
you don't want to have too much fun because, like, I was sick a couple weeks ago, and I started watching TV, and then I was like, wow, this is a really good show. So I watched 2 hours of TV every day the next week.
It's gonna be a hard cut up when you feel
Well,
good.
as soon as I felt
Well,
good, that there's so
so
many
I cut it
other
off.
things that I'm thinking about that I should be doing or I want to be
See,
doing.
you
that I
have a
don't
life.
think about.
That's a difference.
So, what do you guys think about parents placing restrictions on kids playing video games?
I think you definitely need restrictions, but it should scale as you get older.
yeah.
Right.
Let them make their
Responsible.
own decisions.
Yeah,
type thing.
because also the younger you are, the more you should be off video games. Like when you're really young,
play outside.
that gets in the way of your brain
Throw
development.
some rocks.
Throw
Yeah.
rocks at each
Your
other.
friends,
Come on, guys.
That's
Yeah.
so
Imagine stuff.
Yeah.
Throwing
It's,
rocks is fun.
it's definitely good for it to be like when you're young, like half an hour a day, max.
Half an hour a
something
week
like that.
is what I got.
Oh wow, that's nothing.
It explains a few things.
Yeah. But then, like, as you get older, let them make their own decisions because it's like you more understand. I could be doing something else with my time, or like,
Yeah, and then you also have to understand, like, oh, you have 30 minutes of video games, but now you're watching a movie every night, so it's really 2.5 hours.
It's the
Right,
same.
so it's like
yeah.
you gotta balance everything.
yeah.
It's the same thing with like food too. Like when you're really young, you would just drink soda. That'd be the only fluid you would consume if you weren't restricted at all.
Juice, maybe.
Soda.
It would all.
You would
Soda
choose
is
juice over
it's more
soda.
addictive though. It's
What
kind
a
of like
strange child.
you
you
maybe
must
do
have been.
juice 1 or twice a day, but other than that, it's all soda.
Yeah, soda.
Yeah, and then you're eating hamburgers and
Just whatever crap tastes the best.
Hamburgers aren't bad.
yeah.
They're not
I should
great
choose a
for you.
better example.
It wouldn't be
like
bad
McDonald's
to eat
though.
hamburgers
Yeah.
all. Well,
Like
yeah,
McDonald's
like
and
that.
Greasy
grease
fat,
and
yeah.
fat.
Yeah,
and,
like eating French fries with every meal. type
And
of
also-
thing.
well, yeah, and then no fruit too, because like you could eat a hamburger even if it's a little greasy, and then have a bunch of fruit and vegetables and
You get older, you realize
healthy
fruit is
grains
awesome.
and stuff.
Fruit is the best.
No, not really.
Fruit is.
What
the
do you
best.
think is the best?
The best food.
Meat?
Yeah.
Meat.
Well, yeah, meat's the best.
Meat
fruit,
is the
but
best,
Fruit
but-
is awesome.
Then
Fruit
carbs.
is better than carbs.
Fruit's third.
Fruit is better than carbs, and veggies are better than fruit.
Depends.
take.
Depends. Because veggies, I feel more healthy when I eat veggies.
Exactly.
But
yeah,
fruit
that's true.
tastes better. It also
they're
depends how you
different, 'cause
prepare it.
Veggies are usually salty, fruits are usually sweet. So
Yeah.
it's depending on how your palate feels.
Yeah. Because also,
What you
like,
want.
if you're
Nice to have
having, if
options.
you want something sweet, you should have fruit. If you want something not healthy, you should have vegetables.
Well, that's what I like about fruit because, like, for lunch, you're usually having something salty, like a sandwich or something.
Yeah.
And then, like, instead of having a cookie afterward, you're having a sweet fruit, and it's like you're not wanting more sweeter things.
You put
I want
vegetables
sweeter
on your
things, sorry.
sandwich, though.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of quenching it a little bit.
A little bit.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
One more honorable mention.